What's up, guys? It's your girl Morgan. Welcome back to my channel, and if you can't tell, I look a little different today. So what's the brand? Wait a minute. So I reached out to the brand Anisah Wig to kind of collaborate with them on one of their wigs. They were needing a review on this one, so I decided that I would get a wig from them and kind of try it out. This video is me installing and like putting my own wig on by myself and everything for the very first time. I've watched like so many tutorials and a lot of wig videos. I love watching them on YouTube. So I decided to reach out to them to do a review on this hair. First I want to start off by saying I am obsessed with this hair. It feels so good. It's 100% human hair. And this is like a little darker than what my natural hair color is. I think this is just black. It might have like a little tint of brown, but for the most part it's black. And mine is like pretty dark brown to where it almost looks like black, but in the sun you can tell that is brown. Anyways, yeah, so this kind of reminds me of my hair, except it's a lot shorter. It is 10 inches, I believe. And I don't know, like I'm obsessed with it. I feel like this is like my alter ego. I just feel like super cute in it, and I wanted to film me putting it on and you guys seeing me install my first wig for the very first time. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So the easiest way for me to do this, since my hair is usually really big and poofy, I had to wash my hair and then put it in 2 braids to the back. And then I went in with 2 bobby pins, 1 on each side, and I kind of just pinned it up to where it forms like a crown on the back of my head. This is kind of me just explaining what I'm doing. It's not necessarily a tutorial since it is my first time. But then I'm also going in with a wig cap, and I'm just placing that on top of my head and securing it so that way my edges will be laid in the back and I will not cut them off during the next process. I'm going in with the Got To Be Glued freeze spray and spraying that on my edges just to make sure everything is in place, and when I do cut the wig that it doesn't just all come up in fray. And then I will cut some holes in the side of my ear. This way it can kind of pop through the wig and the wig cap, so that way my ears don't look like they're just like pinned to the side of my head, because that would look kind of alien-like. Then I'm just using a blow dryer and touching up a couple places so that way they don't come up during the process while I'm cutting. And yeah, you want to make sure that it's really dry during this step, otherwise when you start to cut it's just going to get really messy. So yeah, make sure everything is at least like 90 to 95% dry before you start cutting. And now I'm beginning the cutting process, where I'm just going in, starting at the front and working my way through to the sides. Nobody will ever tell you how bad this part hurts, but when I tell you guys, I was in pain. It hurts so bad. All the little hairs that are on your face, yeah, it pulls like every single one of them. It hurts so bad. All eyes on you when you working that pole. They ride my wave, yeah, they surfing the top. I'm the man now. I got some fans now. We said we make it, guess they finally understand now. Look how it panned out, the way we planned out. We made a band and we started making bands now. We finally made it. We finally made it. I remember when they hated, now they play it. People all around the world say I'm their favorite. Getting faded, like so entertaining. Dodging DMs from your girl just like the Matrix. We finally made it. We finally made it. Okay, now as you can see, I look bald headed now, which looks all cute and everything. And so I go in with my foundation And I'm just doing this so that way when I put the wig on top, it doesn't look like it's not sitting on my scalp. So I colored this so it looks like the same color as my foundation, if that makes sense. So I'm just patting all of this in so it blends in with my skin.
I'm just trying to be real. Tell me, girl, so what's the deal?
Then here I'm trying on the wig just to make sure that I don't need to trim anything else up along the sides.
I need to keep my distance, but I come back every time. I'm the man now. I got some plans now. We said we make it, guess they finally understand.
And to make sure that no parts of the wig cap are showing through the sides. And as you can tell, they are, and that's why I am going back in again and kind of pulling some pieces to recut some areas.
Hey, yeah, shawty, how you been? On the scale from 1 to 5, you know you a perfect 10. I can't lie, I want you back, yeah, so bad I can't pretend. Making pray to God, please forgive me for my sins. Ay, foot on the gas, ay, foot on the gas, foot on the gas. Yeah. She got her own, 500K, put a lot in the bag. You wanna get her alone. No, I'm a smash, no, I'm a smash. She do what she want, yeah. She know she bad, that's why they so mad. All the other guy is you, my broken hand.
Now that I'm done with that, I'm going back in with the freeze spray, and I'm just using the blow dryer a little bit to make it a little more tacky. But when I put the wig back on, I realized that I probably blow dried it too much before it set. And so I'm just reapplying it all over again, and a little more this time. And then I'm going back in with the blow dryer for a shorter amount of time and re-sticking on the wig. And on this part, you want to use the tail on the comb. It makes it a whole lot easier to apply your wig.
You never second, lost you once, I learned my lesson. Let you go, I need you back, I can't relax, that's why I'm stressing. I'ma put you on the pension, treat you right and never mention other bitches I don't want them, they ain't even worth comparing. Fact, stand by what I say. If I had it my way, we'd be getting married today. Don't you get carried away, in love in every.
And now I am just re-wetting it, and I sprayed a little more on the original part that they had, so that way I could kind of morph it into my own part, and I flipped it over to the other side. And now I'm going in with a Cantu product. I believe it's like a coil detangler, and I'm just applying that. Even though there were no tangles, it's kind of just to give it some shine and some slip while I am brushing it.
You so bad that I put it in the sun. Said, baby, you the one for me. You know you the one for me. Baby, you the one for me. You know you the one.
And at this part, I really felt like I was like Michael Jackson or something. Like, I looked so pale, and with the dark hair, it just was not working out at first. So I thought I looked really bad with it. But then once I like did all my makeup and completed the look, I actually really liked how it looked on me. So if that happens for you guys too, and you feel like you look tragic also during the process, just wait till the end, because you might like it a whole lot better after. And here is me getting a little glam, and then I realized that I did not pluck the front part of the edges, but luckily this wig already does come pre-plucked. There were just a couple little areas that I wanted a little more thin, I guess. So yeah, I just went in and plucked a couple areas. And yeah, that's pretty much the complete look. So once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe on my channel, and to stay alert for more videos. Give me a thumbs up on this video, and to turn my post notifications on so you are notified when I post. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.
Straight to the point about that money, about that payroll. So what you say though? So baby, ayo, what's up with you? Baby, I'm tryna fuck with you.